Hail Father Satan. Hail King Lucifer. Hail Lord Belial. Hail Lord Leviathan. Hail beautiful Queen Lilith. Hail King Pazuzu. Hail King Azazel. Hail beautiful, hail great powerful Abaddon. Hail King Asmodeus, my patron demon. Hail King Asmodee. Hail beautiful Queen Lilith. Hail Lord Astaroth. Hail Lord Beelzebub. I'm going to do a little reading. I'm going to read a couple chapters maybe out of the Jilwah. And I want to do a little bit of reading out of the Devil's Bible. A couple little inserts. And this is the one I'm talking. I received this today in the mail. Sorry about the shaking there. The Codex Saris. See? The Codex Saris, Black Book of Satan. Codex Saris, Black Book of Father Satan. 1, 2, and 3. From the Order of the Nine Angles. I received that today in the mail. I only ordered it like Sunday and I received it already, which is really fast. And I have a couple more books coming also in the mail. And this one here, the Devil's Bible. Oh, by the way, that book, the Codex Saris, the Black Book of Satan, 1, 2, and 3. It was edited and forwarded by Michael W. Ford. And Michael W. Ford is a great author. And he is great for, he's after doing a lot of work for the satanic community. And he's after writing a lot of material. And I give him 100% props, man, because the material he has wrote, he knows his stuff. When it comes to fucking reflection, man. When it comes to the occult, Michael W. Ford knows his stuff. He's a great author. He's a great occultist, and I think I really respect the man. And this one here, what I'm going to read a little bit out of, it's called The Devil's Bible, Traditional Satanism in a Modern World. I had this book for a while now. Liana Satanas Diabloquin is the writer of this one, and the author, sorry. And she's done an excellent job on it. Or he's done an excellent job on it. I have this right here. This is the cover. As you can see, if I can get that fucking reflection off, everything. I'll do it this way. Try it this way. Yeah, I'll try it this way. Hold on. See? This one right here, Devil's Bible. And I love the picture on the back. It's the kike hanging upside down. It's the Nazarene hanging upside down. Prick. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to read a little bit out of that one. I'm going to read a little bit out of the Jilwah, what she has written in here. Okay? Because she done the Jilwah on there also. And it's a really good book, actually. It's called The Devil's... It's called The Devil's Bible. Obviously, he was a traditional Satanist, spiritual Satanist, theistic, pretty much the same thing. I'm after reading the book a few times, and believe you me, it is a good read. It's well worth the money. There's a lot of information in it, and it's a really good book. So back to and the same thing with the Black Book of Satan 1, 2, and 3. I've been wanting to get that one for a long time, and I received it today. Anyway, I'll back to what I was going to do the video on, to begin with. I'm going to read a little bit of the Jilwah. Okay? Maybe one chapter, maybe two, I don't know yet. Because, just for the ones that are new to the left-hand path and don't really know much about the Jilwah, you should study it. You really should, because it's all about studying anyway, right? You should study it, and then you'll get a lot of info out of it. It is really good. Okay. I was, am now, and shall have no end. I exercise dominion over all creatures, and over all affairs of all who are under my protection. Under the protection of my image, sorry. I am ever present to help all who trust in me and call upon me in time of need. There is no place in the universe that knows not my presence. I participate in all the affairs which those who are without call evil, because their nature is not such as they approve. Every age has its own manager, who directs the affairs according to my decrees. This office is changeable from generation to generation, that the ruler of this world and his chiefs may discharge the duties of their respective offices, everyone in his own turn. I allow everyone to follow the dictates of his own nature, but he that opposes me will regret it sorely. That is a fact. No God has the right to interfere in my affairs. 100% agree, Father Satan. And I have made it an imperative rule that everyone shall refrain from worshiping all gods. All the books and all those who are without are altered by them, and they have declined from them. Although they were written by the prophets and the apostles, that they are interpolatories is seen in the fact that each of these endeavors to prove that the others are wrong, and to destroy their books. To me, truth and falsehood are known. When temptation comes, I give my covenant to him that trusts in me. Moreover, I give my counsel to the skilled dictators, for I have appointed them for time periods that are only known to me. I remember necessary affairs and execute them in due time. I teach and guide those who follow my instructions. And to be 100% honest, Father Satan does teach and guide each one of us if we follow his instructions and stay true to the true path of Satanism. If anyone obey me and conform to my commandments, he shall have joy, delight, and goodness. And now I'm going to read chapter 2, okay? Sounds good. I require the descendants of Adam and reward them with various rewards that I alone know. Moreover, power and dominion over all that is on the earth, both that which is above the earth and that which is beneath, are in my hand. I do not allow friendly association with other people, nor do I deprive them that are my own, that they obey me of anything that is good for them. I place my affairs in the hands of those whom I have tried and who are in accord with my desires. I appear in diverse manners to those who are faithful and under my command. I give and take away, I enrich and impoverish. I cause both happiness and misery. I do all this in keeping with the characteristics of each epoch, and none has the right to interfere in the management of my affairs. Those who oppose me I afflict with disease, but my own shall not die longer than the time set by me. And if I desire, I send a person a second or a third time into this world or into some other by the transmigration of souls. Chapter 2. And chapter 3. I lead to the straight path without a book. I direct all right my believed and my chosen ones by unseen means. All my teachings are easily applicable, to all times and all conditions. I punish in another world all those who do contrary to my will. Now the sons of Adam do not know the state of things that is to come. For this reason they fall into many errors. The beasts of the earth, and the birds of the heavens, and the fish of the sea are all under my control, the control of my hands. All treasures and hidden things are known to me, and I desire to take them from one and bestow them upon another. I reveal my wonders to those who seek them, and in due time my miracles to those who receive them from me. But those who are without are my adversaries. Hence they oppose me, nor do they know that such a course is against their own interests. For might, wealth, and riches are in my hand, and I bestow them upon every worthy descendant of Adam. Thus the governing of the worlds, and transition of generations, and the changes of their directors are determined by me from the beginning. Okay, so there's only 2 more chapters. I'll read them too. And if anybody listens to it, great. If anybody listens to it, great. If they don't, fuck them. I will give my riches. This is chapter 4. I will give my riches to other gods. I have allowed the creation of 4 substances 4 times and 4 corners, because they are necessary things for creatures. The books of the Jews, Christians, and Muslims, as of those who are without, except in a sense, so far as they agree with and conform to my statutes. Whatsoever is contrary to these, they have altered. Do not accept it. 3 things are against me, and I hate 3 things. But those who keep my secrets shall receive the fulfillment of my promises. Those who suffer for my sake, I will surely reward in one of the worlds. It is my desire that all my followers shall unite in a bond of unity, lest those who are without prevail against them. Now then, all ye who have followed my commandments and my teachings, reject all the teachings and sayings of such as are without. Excuse me. I have not taught these teachings, nor do they proceed from me. Do not mention my name nor my attributes, lest ye regret it. For ye do not know what those who are without might do, which is 100% fact. I agree with that 100%, because actually today I had an incident about that, to come to think of it. Got to drink my 7-Up, man. Last night it was a Mountain Dew, tonight it's 7-Up. Got to have your pop, man. It's one pleasure I love is drinking pop. But anyway, yeah, those that are without don't understand. So if they don't understand it, they're obviously frightened to death of it. They're scared, so that's why they fucking spew their shit. O ye that believe in me, honor my symbol, which I do every day and night, and have for years, and I always will. O ye that have believed in me, honor my symbol and my image, for they remind you of me, which is the fact. Observe my laws and statutes. Obey my servants, and listen to whatever they may devolve, whatever they may dictate to you of the hidden things. Receive that is dictated, and do not carry it before those that are without, Jews, Christians, and Muslims, and others, for they know not the nature of my teachings. Do not give them. This is very important for all new people to the left-hand path. People who've been on the left-hand path a long time already know. I'm sure they do. But people that haven't, I'm sure they don't know. Do not give your books to any of your, whether it be any books that you have, whether it be any books to do with the left-hand path at all. Do not give to them. Anything that you have with left-hand path, don't give it to anyone that's so-called religious. Giant pricks. because they'll fuck them up, either throw them away or do something. They'll do something to alter them. Okay? Okay, before those who are without. Okay. I'll observe my laws and statutes. Obey my servants and listen to whatever they dictate to you of the hidden things. Receive that is dictated, and do not carry it before those who are without, Jews, Christians, Muslims, and others, for they know not the nature of my teachings. Do not give them your books. Under no circumstances do not give them any of your books. I 100% agree with this. Lest they alter them without your knowledge. Learn by heart the greater part of them, lest they be altered. So it's better to try, in my honest opinion in that part, it's better for you to try to memorize it. Now, it's pretty hard to memorize really like big books, whatever. Books like with 200-300 pages in them. But you can memorize a lot of the important parts. And plus, you're not going to give your books to any of the fucking religious fanatics anyway. Because anyone on the Zion path, because they'll just screw them up. Or they'll twist the words around and all that bullshit. You know, they're famous for that. And this here, I got that's the Jilwah I read. I'm going to read a little bit more now in a second. I'll do another video. Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Leviathan, Ave Lord Belial, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith. I love each and every one of my brothers and sisters. Ave Satanas. Hail Satan, Father Satan.